text you, now, here we go. Because if somebody texts you a long thing, are you going to sit there and read it?
I mean,
you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not. But you know, you may run to that funky cashier that got a bad day, and I don't feel like dealing with that. AI gonna be straight and forward every time. I ain't got to worry about if your baby daddy just beat you or something like that. Not.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the R&R Breakdown. I'm Robyn.
I'm Ramon.
And today we're doing hot takes.
Hot takes.
Because it's hot outside. Hey.
Listen, the energy is low because the temperature is high.
That part. Oh, but we still bringing the energy.
We still bringing energy. For sure.
Tried it.
But the sun is wearing me down today.
That part.
Come on, man.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a couple takes, and then you're gonna throw a couple takes or whatever, and then we just gonna we just kicking it today. We're just kicking it, y'all. We're just kicking it. Nothing too heavy.
Just vibing, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
some darts.
All right, so I'm thinking.
Okay.
Do you like voice memos or text messages?
I mean, real talk. It's all about really. That's a short and long answer. Okay. But to get straight to the point, first of all, it's about who's it from. But sometimes I'd rather have a text message. Because if you send me a long voicemail, I don't got time for a long 1 minute, 2 minute audio. So I got to actually sit down and listen to what you got to say.
Yeah.
But I can read fast, though.
Can you, though? Because if somebody texts you, now, here we go. Because if somebody texts you a long thing, are you going to sit there and read it?
I mean,
you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not. But I'd rather have a long text than a long audio message, though. Because I can read at my own pace. Sometimes that audio message might be long about nothing.
You can pause it. You can.
You can. I was saying, but now you pausing it. Now you're delaying the conclusion of the message.
Okay, so let me say, because I like voice memos. I mean, I don't do it for like everybody.
Right. But I mean, I do too, though. But I'm saying.
But let's be clear. I have a limit. After 2 minutes, my attention is like shot.
After 2 minutes, it's crazy. I don't after 45 seconds. If I see a voice message for a minute or like 2, and it's like not like from like something like my family, you know what I'm saying, a loved one, something like that.
And you're saying, and it's over 2 minutes.
And it's over 2 minutes, man. Listen. I'm gonna hear that probably 30 minutes from now. In the middle of the day, I don't got time to stop and just focus on this 3 minute audio message. No. Rather you give me a long text message, I'm gonna be mad at that too, though.
I was just about to say, because you
but you know what I'm saying, I can kind of break it down, read it or whatever, and get to the gist of it. Just read the first and last.
I was just about to say, so to sum it up.
Right.
Sum it up. Ramon does 1 line text messages, 1 line, 5-word max.
Man, dog. I'm not a big text. I get straight to the point.
And for me, I do voice memos. I don't do it like with everybody, but I do like voice memos. But don't send nothing longer than 2 minutes. 2 minutes is my max. That's good. That ain't bad.
That's good for you.
That ain't bad.
That's good for you, right?
That ain't bad.
That's killing me. I'd be like, listen, no.
All right. So move right along then.
All right. So let me ask you, will you have AI or human?
Ooh, I love my new AI person. Say no.
So I tell you, like, AI, listen, that's really getting scary. That's really deep, though. But would you rather have, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's so many ways to break that down, because AI's taking over cash registers.
And you know, like, when you go to, like, Taco Bell, you know, you go to Taco Bell, you don't talk to nobody. Like, you pull up and you talk to the little robot or something, place your order. You can even ask them, like, what's on this? They tell you. And even when you go in, they not even taking your order. You go to the computer, like.
It's spooky, man.
So
before you know it, dog, you gonna have AI cutting your grass. You know what? I believe that's probably going on.
Where?
I'm not
cut my grass. I need that website.
Of course, I don't know where it's going on, but I'm pretty sure if you got the right amount of money, you know what I'm saying, you get that. But no, like, would you rather?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I like both, because there's nothing like, this is my thing when it comes to AI. AI is cool, ChatGPT is cool, but there's nothing like a human interaction.
True.
Like, it's like, you know, AI don't see your body language. AI don't hear your tone. AI
sometimes
don't feel the vibe. Like, I'm a vibe person.
Listen, but sometimes, you know, you may run to that funky cashier that got a bad day. And I don't feel like dealing with that. AI gonna be straight and forward every time. I ain't got to worry about if your baby daddy just beat you or something like that. Not You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be involved.
So it sounds like what you're saying though is that you don't like AI used in customer service.
Yeah, I mean, I do like that. No, actually, no, I don't, because it's taking away jobs, man. Let me get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? It's taking away jobs.
Yeah.
But before you know it, though.
So for you, AI or human?
How you gonna ask me? I asked you.
I answered. Did I not? I thought I did.
Yeah. You said.
I said it's nothing like a human interaction.
Yeah. I rather have. I keep it real. I rather have human too, though. You know, even though AI is the wave of the future and stuff like that, but you know, what I'm saying, ain't nothing like going. Like you said, not knowing somebody, but meeting somebody, and, you know, just passing through life.
Hey, but you know what would be an interesting take?
What's that?
So, like, of course, you guys, we definitely want to hear from y'all. What y'all
for sure. Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Even with the voice memo and the text, too, I'm curious. But I'm curious to know, and this may have to be another part, like, later down the line, another generation, what would their response be? Like the younger generation, would they prefer AI versus human?
Right.
Like we ain't old, but we up there, you know. So of course we used to that human stuff. They
right.
You know,
they grew up. That's all they pretty much. They came in.
Yeah.
The era of AI.
Yes. Interesting.
All right, now look. Now really think about this, right?
Okay.
When people say they being honest, is that just underlay to say they're being rude? In your opinion?
Yeah, I think so. It's almost like a little caveat, or not even a caveat, because it's the aftermath. Because they be like da 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 da. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, no, you're rude. you're being rude. Is what you're doing.
Right.
Can you be honest without being rude?
You know what? I don't think, like, honestly, you can't even consider honesty to be in my mind to be in the rude or not rude category, because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is not either rude or polite. It's the truth. So as long as they're being truthful but everybody got their own truths though too.
Mm-hmm. You saw my mind, didn't you? Right. You saw where it was going, didn't you? Because I'm over here thinking like, wait a minute.
But let's divide truth from fact. As long as they're being factual, the facts cannot be considered to be rude. If that's the facts.
But let's say, okay, so let's do an example. If we're stating the facts, I'm gonna do something small. If we like, the grass is green.
The grass is green.
The grass is green. But what if I'm like, the grass is green? I said the grass is green. I don't care what you say, no matter what, the grass is green.
Right. But
that's facts, but I'm also being rude.
You're being rude. Right, so, because it's all about delivery too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you.
So now we come back.
So it's not the point that honesty is rude. It's the point how you're saying your tone is rude. You could be saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at that point. Now it's not the question of is honesty rude. Your tone, your yelling is being rude. That has nothing to do with it.
So you're saying it's not about them saying I'm just being honest, because in that case they may not. That doesn't necessarily mean they're being rude. We're talking about the tone, because if they saying I'm just being honest, then okay, no, you're being rude.
Now you're being rude.
But if they're saying I'm just being honest,
right. You gotta separate the two.
Breaking it down.
Breaking it down so you don't got to. Come on, man. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Tone is everything.
Yes. Tone and delivery.
Yeah, it is.
Like I said, so honesty. It's like honesty cannot be considered to be rude or not rude, because it's the truth, it's the facts, but how you deliver it, that's what makes it crazy. Right.
So when we think about the question that you said, when people say I'm just being honest, we're not necessarily saying that it's an excuse for them to be rude. Then they're really not. They may not just be being rude. They may genuinely just be
what they say. May be rude in the case like you got boo-boo on your shirt, you know what I'm saying? Now you're embarrassed, but look, but hey, you don't want, but you're the one with
that's a great example. So is that being rude?
No, it's not, because you're the one with boo-boo on your shirt. Get it off.
They're being honest.
There's a
nice way to say that.
Right, I mean, there's no way to say you got.
There is. Right. You got something on your shirt there. You got something on your shirt. You might want to go to the bathroom and take a look at that.
That's true.
So there we go. But see, if he just be like, hey, you got boo-boo on your shirt, I'm just being honest. It's boo-boo. That's a good example.
Well, yeah, that was true though. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Word.
Okay, interesting. When it comes to I don't know, necessarily breaks up or whatever the case may be, would you say that you would keep it cordial or burn the whole bridge? Like, is it giving peace or pet?
And listen, I try my best,
really, nigga,
to keep it peaceful and mature.
Really,
but
nigga,
it just seemed like once it's over with me, I like all my past relationships, they all Like I got ops that's female. I got female ops, man.
So they burn the whole bridge. Are you burning the bridge?
No, man. Some bridges gotta be burnt. You know what I'm saying? Each situation is different, but they all boil down to
no bridge.
To me being blocked, to blocked. If they see me, it's on site. It's like, dog, like man.
That's something you probably want to explore one day. What's going on there?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But I try to keep it.
So you try to keep it peaceful.
Right.
But when you look at your past, the bridges is burnt.
Yeah, not all of them, but the vast majority.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, man.
Okay. So so I can answer your question with that peaceful or petty. So for me, what? Cordial?
Right. So what would you do?
I know, I'm getting there. You looking at me kind of made me a little nervous.
No.
Okay. I got nervous. So I would say for me, I'm peace. I would think so. Well, hold up. For the most part, I'll say this, because the reason why it's peace with me is because I just like disappear. Like I just like
silence is peace.
Yes, silence is peace for me.
Silence
like
is
I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm just
word.
You know I would say peaceful.
Yeah.
I would say peaceful.
Everybody's not like you though, man.
I can see that because I've seen some situations. I've heard some situations, so I get that. But I'm blessed that I choose how to handle my energy in those situations.
Word.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well said. All
right, y'all. So we are about to switch gears here. Bam.
This is time of the podcast where we call out people. You know what I'm saying? We point things out, and it's time to cut the BS. Yo, shout out to Antoine Massey. Shout out to Derrick Groves.
Quick update. Since recording, Antoine Massey, who had been on the run for 6 weeks, was caught on Friday, June 27th. However, Derrick Groves is still at large as of now, just so y'all know.
Cut the BS on the government. How is these niggas getting out? They've been out for like a month now?
They've been chilling.
He been going to pool parties, everything. Derrick Groves, you ain't heard a peep from him. So, hey, U.S. Marshals, man, they're making y'all look real dumb. Louisiana, man, y'all niggas, man, hey. Them boys probably not even in Louisiana no more. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. And just like what you were saying earlier, like the surveillance, they can see so much.
Right. It's cameras all around. It's ring. I just don't understand. Hey, shout out to them boys. So keep running, but hide in the face to the U.S. Marshals. Cut the BS.
Cut the BS. So what I got from that is, like you said, out of all the things that we have, and we can't find these people. It's absurd. It's absurd. That's the word.
It's a movie. It's like you're watching a real life movie. Yeah. Like for real. Like dang. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This better not be on Tubi next year.
Ooh. Or probably not even next year. You know, they be quick with the Tubi movies.
That's true too.
It might be out now.
It might be out now.
I ain't actually watching it.
We gonna watch.
Check that out now.
It's gonna be the Louisiana breakout. That's gonna come out by October.
What's a good title for it?
Huh?
What's a good title for it?
I don't know. I just thought of that. Louisiana breakout, or I don't know. But hey, you know what I'm saying?
Run away.
Stay low. Keep moving. You know what I mean? For sure.
Alrighty.
Remember a classic memory? You used to go out of town. You used to take pictures. You know what I'm saying? And then you come back in town, and the whole family got to sit in the living room, and you pass the pictures around.
Yes.
That's classic. Like. Everybody got back from Niagara Falls, and we all get around.
You had to wait because you had to take it to get the developed. So you had to wait, get them back, and then everybody's passing on.
Yeah, everybody, like, oh man. Yeah. But we had
I was talking to somebody the other day about how, like, you know, it's not to get too sidetracked, but it's not, you don't go in people's houses and see photo albums no more.
No, everything's in the cloud, you know. But yeah, we had a good time today, man.
Like, you know, hot takes. We did a lot of hot takes, which is just kind of throwing out our opinions out there.
Brainstorming and stuff.
Yes, and then it's all fun and games until it's you. Like, you part of the kind of the hot take. I mean, no judgment on, you know, whatever side that you take in the story.
It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
That part. Yeah, that's true.
Why niggas always gotta have something?
You gotta add some type of you gotta add something on the end there. You gotta add that.
Me and Jim Brown gonna burn the city down. Let me stop.
You know what? That's one thing black folks don't do is have a good saying. Because I can't help but to add this one. My neighbor, he actually says this all the time.
What?
Can't kill nothing, won't nothing die. What does that mean? Drop that in the comments if you know what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but he said it all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
But so to sum it all up, like we said, we know y'all got some hot takes, so make sure y'all drop them. We want to hear y'all hot takes. Drop them in the comments. And we want to hear from y'all, like if anything made y'all laugh, made y'all kind of stop and think about it or whatever. And also make sure you tag your friend who stays saying, "I'm just being honest." Tag them. They need to see this. They need to see it for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
but know that honesty is not rude, it's how you say it. Because the truth is the truth. But your truth may not be facts. That was deep.
That was. I like that. I like that.
For sure.
All right, y'all. So, till next time. Same DNA, different opinions. Breaking it down.
So you don't got to.
You ain't got to.
So,
peace.
The government, how do y'all have a satellite that can see a penny on the sky, but Antoine Massey
on the sky, a penny on the ground?
They have a satellite in the sky.
I know, but you said a penny in the sky.
They can see a penny on the ground. I didn't say that.
Right, you did. We'll run it back.